Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday to you, wherever you may be watching this from. My name is Jermaine Lewis. If you're seeing me for the first time, my wife Simone and I are the owners of this business page where we help ambitious, hardworking parents just like ourselves start and run their own online business. You know, uh, Most of you will be watching this on the replay. It's day number 29 of our 90-day go live challenge. If you have been following along, guys, comment and let me know if you have been receiving, getting value from our go lives. If you're new here, we're on this 90-day challenge where we're, showing up on our page, every day live, to add value, to give you value, our followers, and also to help you to get to know who we are better. So, if you're watching, comment, let us know where you're watching from. We're a global community, and we always love to say hi to you, and to see how global we are. So tonight, guys, for tonight's topic, I just phrase it in the form of a question. It's going to be a short one, because it's already late. It's 9:24 p.m. here in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, where we are, and it's Sunday. So I'm just coming on, and just asking this question tonight. And the question is, are you willing to give up the good to be great? Are you willing to give up the good to be great? In other words, are you willing to make some sacrifices in your life, to go to your next level? Last night, yesterday, we had a meeting with our team, Simone and I, and, we had some of our teammates on, and, we were just chatting, getting to know each other, getting to know where, each person was in their business, and how we, as mentors and coaches could offer our support. And one of our business partners, she shared how, she's fairly new in the business, and she shared how she doesn't have any friends anymore. She said none of her friends call her anymore, because she started this online business. All of her friends, are no longer there. She doesn't have any friends anymore. She said sometimes she feels like crying. Sometimes she feels like giving up. And as a coach, I said it's okay. We are your friends. We are your new friends, you know but how many of us are willing to sacrifice some relationships in our lives, to give up some habits in our lives, some things that are holding us back, some relationships that are holding us back, to go to the next level, to go to the level where God is calling you to go to the level where there's a strong desire, there's a pull, right? And right? But there are some situations, or there are some circumstances that you're in, that you need to sacrifice. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good where you are. But are you willing? The question tonight is, are you willing to give up the good to go to the next level, to be great? It could be a spouse, a partner, you know, you have a desire, a dream in your heart, and you bring it to, your partner, and they said, I'm not on board with this thing. Are you, bold enough to say, hey, I respect your decision, and I'm asking you to respect my decision as well. I believe that God is calling me here, right? And I would love to have your support, and with or without your support, I'm going to do it, right? And I'm asking you that you respect this. So many times, this is what it is. When you embark on a journey to change your life, you're gonna realize that, there are certain sacrifices that you're gonna have to make. Some friends are going to fall off along the way. That's okay. You're going to make new friends, right? And sometimes, these are the times when you get to realize, who your true friends are, right? Because your true friends would support you, would say, even if they don't believe in what you're doing, as a friend, a true friend, hey, I don't believe in what you're doing, but I got you. I got you, rather than abandoning you, and leaving you all by yourself. I was reading a book this morning, and it was talking about, the resilient power of purpose. When you find your purpose in life, it's like you cross a line where once you cross that line, there's no going back. When you find that purpose, your calling, you have that desire to go to the next level. It's like you cross over a line, and there's no going back. There's no going back. It's almost like, a plane going down a runway, right? And it's built up so much speed, right? And when it's close to the end of the runway, even if the pilot wanted to, he couldn't abort that mission anymore. He has no choice but to let that plane fly. It's the same thing when you find your purpose in life. You're just like that plane, and there's no going back. You can't go back. And when you get to that point, you know it's almost like, those relationships, those friends, because I'm telling you, you have a dream in your heart. So many people have dreams in their heart, and they know it's what they're supposed to be doing, and they share it with a friend or a family member, hoping to get their support, and when they don't get the approval, they go back and they think in themselves, because that person imposed their limiting beliefs on them, right? And they go back and they recant and they said, oh, maybe they're right. What was I thinking? Maybe I can't do this. No, no, you can do it. If you have that dream in your heart, it's because you can do it. So the question tonight, as I said, it was going to be a short one. I just want to leave you, with this question tonight, something to ponder, as you go into a new week, as we are, about to end October and start November, and stuff like that, going into the week is something to ponder. What is that thing in your heart, right? Maybe, as I said, maybe where you are, it's good and it's okay and you're doing good, but there's a next level. You can be great. Are you willing to make those tough decisions? Are you willing to make those sacrifices, give up the good, to be great, to go to the level that God is calling you to? Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments. Where you are, what you would do in this position if you are in those circumstances where you are required, to make those tough choices, and said, hey, I'm going to give up these habits. I'm going to give up these relationships because they're not beneficial. They're not helping me, get to where, I know that I can go. All right. So thank you so much for watching. If you're going to be watching live or on the replay, if you're going to be seeing me on the replay, thank you so much in advance for watching. As always, comment. We love to connect and to say hi with you. All right. So enjoy your Sunday night, and we will see you here tomorrow night again, where we will do another go live, in hopes of imparting value to you, our followers. All right. Cheers. Good night. Have a blessed week ahead. God bless.